So this is my museum on Thomas. Why don't we take a tour of it? Here we have a couple shark teeth. These are the megalodon ones. This one's pretty small. This is the best condition. Second, third, fourth, fifth. We have an arrowhead. We have a coyote school and a beaver school. We also have, this is a model because it's illegal to have the real thing.
What is it, a vulture?
A kind of vulture. This is a ammonite. We have a whole bunch of shark teeth. This one's a coyote tooth. Coyote tooth. This is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. A model of it though. This is like where you can find the stones in different places and stuff. Here we have some tiger's eye, a whole bunch of it. Here we have another ammonite and another arrowhead. Here we have a mold of a crab that we found in the tank over there. You'll see it later. Here we have, I think this might be a piece of lapis lazuli. And here we have a big thing of a big geode. Here we have a mold of a lobster. You'll also see the lobster that molted later. We have a couple bird feathers. We have a chunk of amethyst.
No, that's not amethyst. Obsidian.
Obsidian. Obsidian, not amethyst. Here we have a rock from Colorado. Here we have some bismuth. And here we have big crystal. Here we have a starfish. If you didn't know, starfish's eyes are right at the end of the thing. And the weird thing about that is that they can grow back their eyes, which is weird. Here we have a bear claw, a grizzly bear claw. Here, I don't know what this one is. Here we have a raptor, and here we have another raptor.
A dinosaur?
Yeah. This is a stone that can absorb heat.
Obsidian, right?
No, it's not obsidian. It's fake obsidian, but it's not. Here we have a couple shells, a couple big, smallest to biggest shells. We have another ammonite. We have some fool's gold. We have this shell. We have an even cooler shell. We have some petrified wood. And we have some more fool's gold. Here we have a rock that has whipped up shrimp in it. Here we have the trilobite.
Okay.
It's a big rock. It's actually pretty smooth. And here we have a pretty cool shell. I like it because it's like perfect. But there is some glue at the bottom of it. Here we have a painted shell. We have a horseshoe crab skin. This one is actually a pretty good one. Here we have a snake skin that still has eyes. We have like a pretty cool shell. We have a polished shell. Here we have a pretty cool one. And here we have the shell that has like a black line under it.
Looks like a cone shell.
Yeah, it does. So here we have a cleaned shell. Here we have a couple like skins and stuff. This one is a plain mantis sack. We have two rhinoceros beetles, a monarch butterfly, a cicada, and of course a cicada skin, and a beetle and a beehive, piece of a beehive. Here we have this pretty cool stone. It looks like someone made it. It looks like someone it looks like it was made with glitter or something. Here we have a geode. We have some lapis lazuli. And over here. Here we have some dragonflies. This one's missing its head. We have a shark tooth.
Jaw.
A shark jaw. We have another monarch butterfly. Here we have a sea urchin, like bone. Here we have some deer antlers. We have some sea urchin spines, things that are all over it. Here we have a big one. Here we have a sea star
Sand dollar.
sand dollar. Here we have a geode. I think it's the kind of stone that's related to a geode, because geodes have this, and that is not like a geode. Here we have some
Orthoceras.
Orthoceras.
Oh, that one. There we go.
We have the big one, the fat one, and this tiny one. This paper says they started popping up 350 million years ago, and they went extinct 190 million years ago.
Cephalopods.
Cephalopods. And over here we have the biggest shell in the whole thing.
Turn it over. See the inside.
Inside.
It's a queen conch.
Here we have some queen shells. Queen. This one's pretty clean. Here we have a model of the Titanic. Ticket. Here we have another sea dollar. Here we have like a fat sea dollar.
Sand dollar.
Sand dollar. And we have this coin for catching lionfish. Here we have a coin from the St. Augustine Fort. Here we have a big fossil with a whole bunch of trapped fish inside. Here we have some pretty cool coins. And over here we have some big coins. One from the Apollo 11 and one from a war. We have a big penny. And we have some super light coins. Super light. Here we have all the quarters from the national parks. Here we have all the quarters from the state. Here we have a whole bunch of these coins. This is a steel penny. They were made in the war because they were using the copper. And if you have one that's copper, that's worth like $10 million. Here we have a quarter of one of the first girls that went into space. And we also have a buffalo nickel. Here we have Turkish money. Here we have a couple coins. I don't really know much about. We have a $50. And up here we have this. Here we have like a coin of a launch. Here we have some copper ounces. We have a whole bunch of just $50. Some more $50. Here we have a Venezuela banknote. Here we have a bank note. We don't know what kind of it is. There's some Venezuela banknote.
Bolivia. Bolivia and Venezuela.
Here we have a 5,000,000.
50,000.
50,000
Turkish?
Turkish money. I have a whole bunch of this Venezuela. We have this, which has that. Here we have some more. Here we have a couple more big notes. And more. Some more. We have the Venezuela $2. We have a Venezuela 5. We have a 900 something. Which has a whole bunch of stuff in it. This one has a whole bunch. we have a $2 one, which obviously has nothing in it. Right? We have another banknote. There's a banknote here, a banknote there. This one has a design shows up on this one. Here we have some
Pounds.
pounds. We have a 10 pound and a 20 pound, and another 10 pound. Here we have some big notes that don't really have much on them except this one. Here we also
Oh, that's
have
cool.
a one that has a whole bunch of swirly lines on it.
Which one's that one? Take it off.
Just take it out.
No, take it. Take the thing off so I can read it. There. Argentina. Ooh, that's nice.
Here we have a whole bunch of Mexican hundreds. I don't think of anything. Mexican 20s, Mexican 20s. You know, one up here that just a piece of string. Not these. Here we have some other ones. And we have a couple of pennies. We have silver nickels. This one has a 1 number, a 2, and squiggles. That's cool. That was cool. We have another $2. We have this one, which is pretty cool. Shows the real colors. Here we have a 0 euro. They're made for collectors, and there's like a million of them, which means you can't collect them all in the same one sitting. And with the 0 euro, this is the only one I could find with this. So there's half of the 0, and there's the other half of the 0 on this. And then when you put it up, you'll show. Okay. This is the tank that we found the crab molting that was over there. We have Gala. Have a whole bunch of coral. We have
Bobo.
Bobo. Now we'll go outside. Here we have a thing with a couple fish. There's a goby living out here, but he's not really. Seems like he's not gonna come out right now. And there we have a hermit crab. We have a freshwater tank here with a bunch of mosquito fish. And a whole bunch of snails. Here we have a goldfish. And back here we have a crawdad. You can, right now he's like inside the hut. You can only see his claw. Here we have another tank. This is a touch screen. There are a couple angry crabs.
Right on top. That's nice.
This one's different than all the other starfish. These are one of the ones that the mold came from, the lobster mold. And the other starfish, we're going to eat. this. Need some clam. Here we have over here we have a horse con. Been in that thing for quite a while now. Here we have a couple fish swimming around. These molted like grass food there. Another bigger one, a bigger starfish. That's the lobsters always like to go on his top. So this is going to the top. And we also have a couple
Hermit crab.
hermit crabs scattered around. There's a couple crabs that are hiding over here in all these rocks. Try to fix that. Not one, that one. This one. No. I guess they're all hiding maybe under the
There's some hermit crabs there.
We have some hermit crabs and we have an angry crab. We have two of them, but I don't know where the other one is. We have little kind of starfish scattered around the thing. No. Doesn't seem to see. Here we have another part of the game. This we're going to do the plasma ball basket. Here we have the UV light, and if we put it at some of these stones, it'll glow. And here we have just Takaroo, but it glows really strong under the UV light. We also have this geode, but at the back of it, it like glows under the UV. And here we just have a normal light, which put stuff on it. It's pretty cool. This is a chunk of amethyst. This.
Put it back on.
We also have a couple mushrooms. Here we also have another geode. And when we put it on the light, it looks pretty cool. We also have these. Just put it under the light. Still pretty cool. Here's this. Couple more stuff. Here we have a glow-in-the-dark spider, and when you put the UV light on it, it glows. Oh, here we have this one. This one. Thanks for watching.